Hello and welcome to the second video of learning HTML and CSS with art. We're going to be continuing making our skeleton, so this is the second video. So the first thing we should do is have a look at what we'll be creating in this video. So here is our skeleton with some fire in its mouth. All of this was done via using CSS and HTML. I think these kind of activities are a great way to get familiar with how CSS works and all the properties that you can use to create fun things. So let's get started. So today's big aim is to create the HTML file skeleton. So because we have our layout, this should be very quick. So by the end of our video, we're going to be able to quickly use our layout to create our HTML. So do remember that I'm going to try and make you do active learning. So I'm going to give you the task first. I want you to do it first and then compare your work with my work and see what you did right and see what you did wrong. So let's start. So this is the layout that we created last video. What I would like you to do is use this layout to try and create your HTML. If you don't understand this layout, go back to my first video and you can see how we created it. So stop the video and see if you can create this HTML layout or create the HTML part of this layout by yourself. So hopefully you've paused the video and you've attempted it by yourself. I would like now to compare your work with my work. So we've already got the body, the container in our HTML. What we need to do now is make the skeleton container. So we're going to make another div class. And let's call it skeleton. And let's close it up. Okay, so within our skeleton, we have two concepts, two boxes. It's the head and the mouth. So let's create that now. So we have the head. And now we have to do the mouth, or the neck, sorry. Yeah, the skeleton neck is what we want to do. Sorry, not the mouth. So let's close that up. Okay, so we've done the first section. We've got the head and we've got the neck. So inside the head, we can see that we need to try and create a eye container. So inside the head, let's create a new one. Well, let's just put maybe eyes. Now inside the eye container, we have two eyes. So let's put two eyes in there. Remember, you can call them whatever you want. There's nothing inside the eyes, so we can just close it up directly. Okay, so we've created the head, we've created the eye box, we've created the two eyes, and now we need to create the nose. So we create underneath we close off the eye container, so we don't want to put it in the eye container, we want to put it in the head. So underneath this, we can put another class, and this class could be nose. Nothing goes in it, so we can directly close it up. Okay, so we've now created the head, all the information, all the boxes are in the head. We just need to create the mouth or the neck. So within the neck, we need to just create one more box called mouth. Nothing's going to be in the box, so we can just close it straight away. Okay, so that is our layout. So we have everything within the skeleton container. Within the head, we have the eyes container. Within the eyes container, we have 2 eyes. Also within the head container, we have 1 nose. Then we have the neck container, and within the neck container, we have a mouth box. So let's just save that there. What I want you to take away from this is that if you actually create the layout first and think about it in this visual way, it's very easy then to it's very easy to do the transition to the coding. So we did this very quickly and effectively. So that's what I really wanted to show in this video, how quickly you can create the code if you have a decent plan. Okay, thank you for watching the video. If you found the video at all useful, please subscribe to the channel, because this will let you know when my next videos are coming up or coming out. So the future videos that are in the pipeline, we're going to be completing the skeleton with CSS. So if you want to know how we're going to use our plan to create the CSS, please subscribe. We're going to plan the layout for the file, and we're going to create the file with the CSS. So that will be using CSS for doing animation and manipulating certain shapes. Although, do remember that you have the plan. So you have the plan with the properties that you need. Feel free to try and create the CSS by yourself before viewing the next video. In fact, I encourage it. I think this is a great way for you to learn. So thank you very much, and I look forward to creating the next video.